off. That was the last field we drilled with barley. They wanted to get on it all week with the Avedex, but it's been wet. It's been a wet and windy week, so we're finally cracking on. It's the last field Dad's got to do with the transformer, the Amazon Superjet. And yeah, because it's been so wet, got a bit of rain, got a bit of wind as well because of the conditions. We really haven't been getting on this week. I've still got the pre-emergence herbicide to do on the winter beans. It's nearly the end of the day now, but I'm thinking I might go and do a tank or two, see what the conditions are like. The wind's dropped now. It was quite windy earlier, but the wind's dropped now, and we've had sunshine all day, so hopefully it's dried out enough for me to go and do a couple of tanks anyway. So I'm going to risk it. I'm going to get the sprayer out, fill up, head up to the field and give it a go. I want to crack on now and get the gate closed on these last few jobs. This is one of the chemicals I'm using. This is Stomp, and there's this one as well, Blanco. Just waiting for the water to finish filling up, then we'll head up to the field. I'm about to put these on. Sun's quite bright. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's picking up a little bit on the wheels. Not too bad though, considering I think the sun and the wind this morning, well, throughout the day, has dried it up on top a little bit. But yeah, at least, well, I'm going to be making marks. That's a given. But at least my marks are going to be in the right place. I've got the GPS keeping me on my tram lines, or I will have. I'm on the headland at the moment. Once I get going, I'll be in the tram lines. But yeah, better on than not. Weed control in beans, it's pretty tricky with what you're allowed to and not allowed to spray. So getting a good control first thing, you know, in the autumn with this pre-emergent spray, it's yeah, pretty important really. But this time of year, yeah, it can be pretty tricky getting on the fields and, you know, getting the timings right. I mean, where are we now? We're on the 28th of October. It's November next week. It's yeah, not easy this time of year with the weather and getting on the fields. So we'll get that gate closed soon on these jobs, on these last few fields, then that'll be good. Got the prim on the beans to do, and then, well, I think that's pretty much it. Might have to spray about 100 acres of wheat where a bit of black grass is appearing. A little top-up spray that's been advised by our agronomist, but we shall see. The end is in sight anyway. Everything's drilled up, everything's in the ground, everything's where it should be. So yeah, it's not gone too badly over the last month or two. One or two little hiccups, but that's farming. Love a good sunset. One thing I've got to do is get some boom lights for the sprayer. Got work lights on the cab, on the tractor, they're alright, but obviously I need to be able to see 24 metres from one end of the boom to the other, so I can do a bit when it gets dark, because the problem is at the moment, as soon as it gets dark, I have to stop because I can't see where I'm going. So yeah, it's about 5:30, 4:45 now. I'll do at least one more tank. I can do 10 hectares on a tank. Yeah, I'll do at least one more, but definitely want to invest in some lights for the boom. That would be pretty handy. Just remembered it's Friday, and in our house that means it's burger night. Friday night is and always will be burger night, which is awesome because I'm starving. I'm gonna fill up the sprayer. I'm gonna keep going as long as I can do tonight, and yeah, I mean, it's better on than not, so I'll crack on for now. You guys have a good weekend, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.